Hey Leos, I'm MJ and I'm your Atlas to Life. Today, I just got done doing my yoga routine and some of that, what is it called? That tapping stuff. It's really good for your body. But now I'm going to do some of my monthly reads, and this one's for you, Leo signs. It's a love reading, and we're going to see what March has in store for you. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you'd like to purchase a personalized reading that's more specific to your situation, they're $33. My email address is em3dj3@gmail.com, and I have a couple specials going on right now. So if you would like a short read, if 1111 is the number you're seeing a lot, I could do 11 cards for $11.11. And then I'm doing a 10-10 read, 10 cards for $10.10, because I know a lot of us are seeing that too, especially the twin flame kind of thing. All right, I'm super excited to see. This is a timeless read, so whenever it finds you, it was meant for you. It doesn't matter that I'm making it just before March. Do not forget to check out all of your signs, your moon sign, and your rising sign. Also, I'll put a link to that down in the comments. This is very interesting already. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. One more card from this deck. Well, it ends up being the Knight of Cups, so that one gets a follow-up. Okay. So we're starting off this month, and we have some truths to be known, some truths that you are standing behind, you're not willing to give up. These are things that you've worked really hard. They're lessons, these life lessons, this wisdom, this divine blessings. Blessings are life lessons that end up being, absolute blessings for you. But what I see here is that you'd like to share some of that with your significant other. And I don't think it's going so well. They kind of feel like you're trying to control them, or this could be them trying to control you with certain information. But what I do see happening is a rebirth coming here. So you can totally expect, sorry, I'm still a little bit out of breath from my workout. I probably should have waited a few, but this is the best time to do the readings, I think, because I'm definitely in the flow. With this rebirth that's coming, the two of you are going to see the whole entire relationship with new eyes. Okay, you're going to be letting go of some of the things that you were using to hold either against each other or keeping secrets you might have been keeping from each other. We have the Star card here, so you have your intuition has been pushing you, your subconscious mind, you're following your northern star. Your purpose in life is what I see here. We have the Six of Cups, and this is my favorite card of all of these cards, of course, because it's loving memories. So if things are getting a little bit harsh for you in your love life and in your relationship this month, what you need to focus on is the memories from when things didn't bother you as much. And explore your options, because following the Six of Cups is the Seven of Cups. So this is in order. That's how this works here. Explore your options. Try a lot of things to poke at or help them remember the way that it felt. This emotional stuff, because you're gonna get it. You're gonna find just the right thing that's going to work for you this month. And this could be them trying to do this stuff for you also. I like that this card up here, because the 15 is really a card about temptation. So you guys are really tempting each other. And I see that this is coming back around into a happy feeling kind of relationship. So maybe that was lacking for a while. There could have been distance. There could have been, even if you're in the same house, people can be very distant from each other. And the reason I'm saying that is because here with this Knight of Cups, this is I'm sensing like somebody's going to write a poem, or somebody's going to do some kind of art, and they kind of secretly already know about this. They have a little plan going on. about how they're going to woo their other half, their counterpart. And this can be twin flames for sure, with the 6 down here of cups, and, you know, being guided to each other. So the signs, watch for the signs. There's that star again. The same star, just here and here. So when you get this message or this romantic thing, I keep thinking about somebody writing a song or playing a song for someone. For you Leos this month, this March, or whenever the reading finds you, because you're going to be so proud of what they give you, and you're going to be able to share that with your friends, with your family. It's something that's going to be a very special message for you guys, and it's going to change everything, because the 2 of you are going to be able to shine that light out into the world. Let's shine some light on this reading, okay? With my Luminate Spirit deck. Kim Wang makes this deck. It's super awesome. I highly, highly recommend it. There's also an app that goes along with it. It's so fun. You get to pick your own tarot cards and do your own readings for yourself, all right there on the app. And if you buy the physical deck, you can pick them at home. So, all right, let's see what you guys have in the voice department. What can you expect to hear from your significant other, your soulmate, your twin flame, or what can you expect to be telling them? That everything's going to be okay. Nobody has anything to worry about in the whole kingdom, I'm feeling, actually. So if this does have something to do with family, that would be what we're getting. So tell it like it is. And that is a card about you're manifesting everything that you want. The 2 of you are. That's the relationship, that bodily stuff. Because here we have the 4 of Pentacles, right? The 4 of Pentacles is you're not going to give up what you've earned. You're not going to, I don't care if there is any kind of arguing or anything going on this month. You're not willing to give this stuff up because it meant too much to you before. And everybody's going through the changing of the seasons. I'm seeing a lot of light coming for all of us. And here we have in the fire department, your passions with your driving force down here. Make sure you hold on to what you've earned. This relationship is way more important. It's not something that you can let go of, and you shouldn't. The 3 of Cups comes next. And this is it. Cups in the healing section, the water section, the element of water. So there's going to be some collaboration between the 2 of you, and it's going to be fruitful for everyone involved in your life. See all that stuff growing in here? This fruition, this harvest. Okay. Next we have in the northern section up here at the top, this will be the element of earth. It's the keys to the mastery of the spiritual world. All right, this is a 5, so there's some changes that are taking place, and you don't have anything to fear. This card is really that religious authority. It will be, I don't know how you say it, it's going to be upheld. So everything you're wishing for and dreaming for, it's going to be take place, manifest, you know, the earthly stuff in a way that works for everyone, like the key fits in the lock. Okay, here we have 2 different cards for what source is going on for you. It goes from the 5 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. So anything that, I'm sorry to say it, has been stabbing you in the head, like that card, it's directed. You know, it's information coming from spirit, coming from guides. It's being pushed to you for a reason. And it's because this little pearl in here is very important. You've got precious cargo, and everybody's going to learn how to get along and make it work for you all in this month of the March. Because we have 2 of Wands. This is the push, the infinite push here. 2 of Wands is like, think of the snow globe and how beautiful the scene is inside of there. Once you 2 decide and figure out how to share your passions together without letting things from the past or things in your present lives bother you anymore, it's just like living inside of that beautiful snow globe, that perfect, peaceful, nobody can touch you zone right there. And this can be twin flames here too, because there's two torches being carried separately and they need to unite. Oh, how cute. The pull from the infinite pull, the universal pull, is that Lover's card. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys that's the second Lover's card in your reading. You can expect some romance. You can expect to see yourselves in each other again if that has been lost, right? And there's communication and feelings are going to be pouring out and collaborating and passions too. And it's all guided because you two need to be together. That is the twin flame card of this read. If you see any number 6s this month, pay attention. If you, sorry, pulling the cards here. I'll put them down actually. You could also look at that 6, you know, like the signs from the universe, the numbers. Watch for them. And here's another 6. It's that directed, guided stuff I was talking about here. So definitely, the universe needs you to pay attention. Stop, take a deep breath, and focus on your environment. Get in your present moment every time that kind of stuff comes up for you. And look for something to happen on the 6th day of the month, or in 6 days from now, 6 weeks from now, 6 months from now, something is coming. But this is a read for March, so I think it's coming very quickly. I would look for it at 6 days from the day that you watch this reading. Last card is the Prince of Pentacles from this deck here. Okay, so we have, everybody has so much love for each other, but you're hanging on to it. You're not being able to share with each other. This is how it starts out, you know, before March, you know, so you can expect this to be something that's going to change for you guys. You're learning how to give your love to each other again, and everybody needs you to do that, because when you're feeling loved, you can love too, and that's that science-guided stuff. Directly meeting here in the middle, okay? And it's not going to stop. So keep watching for the signs and pay attention. I'm thinking a lot on angel guidance and things like that. So if you're out in nature, take a deep breath. I keep thinking that. And just really pay attention to the sounds, the way the vibration feels. Get out in the sunlight, of course, if you can. Because Mr. King of Wands here, he's the master of all of your desires. This could be a man or a woman. These cards are non-gender specific. So somebody in this relationship has been really holding out, but they're being guided to give back to their king or queen. And this card here is that 8 of Cups. So they were just working on letting go of some stuff so they can fill their cups. This is the card where somebody wants to just like stop everything they're doing and go be with their other person. And it's sort of a card, if you really think about it, of not really taking a lot of action. So they hadn't been taking action. And that's when we're beginning this month out with, they're starting to think, I have to. And here we have that guidance, that intuition really speaking to them again. So they're going to be picking it up. You know, universal signs are going to be really working at them and playing at their feelings here and showing them information and telling them, guiding them to the like their northern star. That way, this relationship is more important than you can even imagine, because the last card you guys get in your read is the universe. Okay, this is 21. This is completion. This is nirvana. This is absolute perfection. Okay, you guys are perfect for each other. Watch for it, wait for it, because that's how this March, or you know, whenever this reading finds you, is how it's going to end up in a month from when you see this. I do a couple of these channeled messages that I've made, so let me shuffle them real quickly here and pull a few. 6 was your number, but I like 3s. And we'll take that 6, divide it into 2, because this is the 3rd month. Okay. Number one. Okay, so what if you don't like the real me? I don't ever want you to stop loving the me you think I am. They want you to remember them for who they used to be. And over the years or throughout like the period of time that you guys have since you met, like they feel like something's changed about them and you're always going to hold these things against them. So voice to them, let them know that you love them for who they are now too. They're going to be showing you that from the other cards in this read. Okay, the next one says, oh, look, I have worked really hard to be everything I can, and I wish I could show off who and what I am to you because I did it all for you. So there's parts of them that they'd really like to be sharing with you. And it drives them like a little bit like they don't think you know who they really are and how great they really are. And I think you're going to be exposed to that. That's why that card came out for us there. Okay, last card here is this. Relationships are fighting at times, and I wouldn't want to have serious arguments with you because I don't ever want to hurt you. So here we have going back to that beginning stuff. They're afraid that if you guys were to get together, that it would be like any of the other relationships that you have had. This is if you're in separation or if you are a couple who is, you know, together. It's moving on past from that stuff. Well, every time I see this card, and especially right now, I'm getting the vibration from the card and with all of these other cards tells me your relationship's not going to be like that in the future. It's not going to be the same kind of fight. Let's say you guys were having an argument. You're going to be loving each other and enjoying every second of it. It's like a challenge. It's beautiful. And that makes so much sense with the Leo signs. All right. Happy March or happy month whenever this finds you. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the future readings. And don't forget to check out your rising sign and your moon sign also. Okay, em3dj3@gmail.com. You can get a full $33 reading, an 11/11 reading for $11.11. Twin flames. Or a 10/10 reading, which is also about love and twin flames and soulmates as well for $10.10. Alrighty, I can't wait to see you guys next month. Stay grateful, stay thankful, and we will all be blessed collectively. That's just the way it works. Keep vibing high, Leos, because I love your vibes. They're super cool. Peace, love, and namaste from me. I'm MJ, and I'm your Atlas to Life.